Hello, Gold here, and today we're going to look at where to find the fancy framed lighthouse photo or picture. And I found this in a couple of different locations. One of the locations that we're not going to look at is in the upstairs of the overseer's house. You can find one up there, but we're going to look over here at White Springs Golf Resort, because in this golf resort I can actually find 3 of these, meaning I could put one on display and sell the others in my vendor. They're not going to sell for a whole lot, and these do not contain any special attributes or give me any benefits or bonuses. But what they do is allow me to display one of the less common items in the game in my camp. I like to display a lot of stuff in my camp when I run across something that I don't normally run across, and this is one of those. As far as I know, now I may be incorrect on this, and correct me if I am wrong, but this is the only photograph or the only picture frame that we can pick up and put on display and that will still have a picture in it. All the other picture frames that I pick up from random locations and I put them in a display case have no photograph in it. Once I place them in that case, it's just an empty frame. So this one will have a photograph of a lighthouse in it, even though, as we can see when we pick these up, that is not a lighthouse photograph in it, and we'll see that as we do it. So I'm going to port in right about here. Once we're here, we're going to go on into the resort right here, and we're going to take a hard right. And we'll see these display areas right here, and there'll be a few things you can display there. But here we find the fancy framed lighthouse, among a few other things. But if you look at the pictures, these are not pictures of a lighthouse. But once I collect these here and place them in my display case, it will be a picture of a lighthouse at that point. Another small picture frame. And when we put the small picture frames on display, those pictures disappear. They don't show up. I'd like to run across a few more pictures just to have a full display case full of nothing but the frames. But so far, this is the only one I've found that when I put on display will still keep a picture in it. And as you can see, here is another picture frame, and we look over here, another fancy one. So I'm going to get these up. I'm going to take them to my camp and put them on display. If you know anywhere else to find these besides here at White Spring or at the overseer's house, then drop a comment below and let us all know. Thanks a lot for watching. For now, Gold out.